I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
What's up, bros? My name is PewDiePie. No, what's going on, guys? My name is Shibby2142, and today we're playing some Team Fortress 2. We got a beastly DemoKnight gameplay. I believe I was playing with Italics and Boo at the time, and we're just having fun on King of the Hill Nucleus. You guys know it, one of my favorite maps. Awesome map on Team Fortress 2, using Shibby's Lux and Laws, which is what I call the lock and load, the Persian Persuader, and the Splendid Screen. One of the topics that I want to cover today in today's DemoKnight video is favorites. We're going to talk about cartoons. Interesting. So, favorite cartoons when I was growing up, what I would watch, you know, probably almost every day. I mean, you watch a lot of TV. I didn't really game too much when I was really young. So right now I'm 23. That means I was born in like 1988. I think so. Yeah, I was. And I'll tell you guys what my probably top 5 at least were, and then you guys can also tell me what your favorite cartoons are. So when I think back to my childhood in the 90s, the first cartoon that comes to mind is the show Rugrats, an American animated television series premiered August 11th, 1991, and its last episode was in 2004. This show was about a bunch of babies that were just going through life experiences, and they become adventurous as they go through the episodes. You follow the main character, that being Tommy Pickles, and then there's Philip and Lillian and their dog Spike. A whole bunch of crazy stuff goes on, so I hope that you guys have seen Rugrats. At first it's kind of weird, like if I go back and watch the first episode, which I think I did not too long ago with someone else. They were like over, I was like, yeah, well, let's watch Rugrats. Like, okay. It was kind of messed up. Like the teeth are all weird. It's just like, wow, I actually watched this, but it kind of just like grew. Like it's kind of cool, like watching a show progress and just keep getting better. Like kind of like Arby and the Chief. It used to be so gritty and kind of like ghetto, and now it's just really polished and it's just awesome. So yeah, it's really cool to see and watch things progress. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Talking about the gameplay quick, always jumping in the pit on Nucleus will always really help you out, because just getting disoriented on the bridge, usually things will work out in your favor. Back on topic, the next cartoon that comes to mind is the show called Doug. And I actually have a friend, one of my best friends, Doug, who is getting married in September. So Doug, shout out to you, because you're a beast. So we have Doug Funny and his best friend Skeeter. So at the time, ow, skeet. That wasn't even out yet. So Skeeter, you can just do what you want. And we had Doug, who thought he could be Quail Man. And there's Doug's dog, Pork Chop. There's Patty Mayonnaise. And the show went from Nickelodeon to Disney. I don't know, just something that happened. A total of 116 episodes and even 1 feature film, which also Rugrats, I think, had a feature film, maybe 2, where they went to like Paris or something. Yeah, so Doug was from 1991 to 1999, so that's definitely within the 90s decade. Great show. Don't really remember a whole lot of what they did, but I do remember just Doug and Quail Man, and the other guy, I think he was green, he was kind of like the villain, and they like went to the swamp. Like, yeah, Doug. So if you guys seen Doug, just let me know. Like, just keep a tally of all these shows, and if you've seen them, and if not, just like what's hot right now. Like, what's the best cartoons out? I'm not really sure. Numero tres cartoon that comes to mind, let's talk about Rocko's Modern Life, where Rocko's Modern Life followed the life of a wallaby named Rocko. He also had his heifer friend, I'm not really sure what his name was. Total of 52 episodes, and yeah, just weird. There's like the frogs and this crazy dog and like a turtle. I don't know, man. That show was just messed up. They'd like fly off a cliff and their skulls would come in their brains. Just and their skulls came out of their brains. That doesn't even make sense. Out of their skin. Yeah, Rocko's Modern Life, that's all I gotta say about that. The fourth cartoon that comes to mind, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really didn't watch it too much because it was kind of X-rated and kind of raunchy, was Ren and Stimpy. So I'm not like hating on Ren and Stimpy, I'm just saying I didn't really watch it because it was really like violent and frightening, and it was just like, yeah, it was just too out there for the time when I was growing up. So that was like, there were like a dog and like a cat, and it was just fucked up. Like that's all I can describe that cartoon as. Numero cinco cartoon, that was kind of in the later stage of my growing up period. You guys have seen it, don't BS me. Spongebob Squarepants. Oh yeah, started in 1999 and it's still going today. Probably one of the most iconic cartoons for kids of all time. It's just great. I mean, you have the Sponge and Patrick and Sandy and Squidward. It's just nuts. Like, props to whoever thought of that show and carried it out. That's just amazing. So, Spongebob Squarepants, you guys have seen it. Need say no more. All that doesn't make sense. So number 6, I still watch this show today. Like, I literally watched it today because it's just, I love the humor. It's witty. It's different. It's great. So my probably top recommendation is Futurama. Although I really didn't watch it as a kid growing up, I watch it now. So I guess it really doesn't really count, I mean, per se, but it counts. It's great. Futurama is a beast show, started in 1999, and then it would get canceled, and it's coming back, and now it's coming back again, and it was canceled, and it's coming back. I think there's 4 or 5 actual like feature-long movies of Futurama, like Bender's Game. I think there's 7 or 8 seasons. Yeah, I love Futurama. It's like just out there. They do crazy stuff. I love the characters. The voice acting is amazing. There's just synergy. It's great. So yeah, shout out to Futurama. Love that cartoon. To this day, I mean, let's be honest. The number 7 cartoon that comes to mind, I used to go to my friend Todd's house, pop in DVDs because he'd have them. My parents probably wouldn't want me to watch this show because the things they'd say at the time would be like, that chain is just bad for your brain. You shouldn't say those kind of potty words, you know, bad, bad, bad. Yeah, South Park, just absolutely nuts. Still watch it to this day, just like Futurama, not religiously or anything like that, but the new episodes are awesome. Watch it on their website, it's free, it's also on Netflix. And they don't censor anything. It's just like how they swear at each other. It's just interesting to see how they just put together words. It's kind of like watching a CNR's commentary, just how he articulates. It's just interesting. Honorable mentions for the 90s. Family Guy started in 1999. The Simpsons started in 1989. However, it was like 2 weeks till the next New Year, so that counts. And Beavis and Butthead. Lastly, one of the most epic cartoons, I guess it's actually an anime. Let's talk about it. Came out 1997. Pokemon. Pocket Monsters. Get at me, knew every single one. And now there's like probably 600. So I think I was good. Like at 252, I think I knew them all. I mean, the original 151, obviously just epic. I used to have my mom video record on a tape, not like a DVD, no DVR, none of that shit, on like an actual videotape so I could watch it after I came home from school. I think during grade school. Pokemon. Oh my god. I think there's over 700 episodes at this time. Seriously, there's something else. I mean, what a franchise. Just crazy. Pikachu, just how iconic is that? Breaking Ash's alarm clock. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon trying to bone Misty. Brock wants in. Yeah. Oh my god. Pokemon. Glad I thought of that because just absolutely epic. Other cartoons that come to mind, I might be missing some, but American Dad, that started in 2005 with Stan Smith, who's a CIA agent. I like it because of Roger, who's like an alcoholic alien. I don't know, it's just funny to me. And then also, I don't want to forget about one that I've been watching more recently is Archer, which is like an international spy guy, and he just gets it in all the time, and it's just good. Like, Archer is a good show. I love the voice actor. Enjoyed that one as well. The round has ended. Red team has won. I am top scoring like a boss. And that's pretty much it. Some favorite cartoons. Might have missed one, but you know, whatever. We're just kind of having a laid-back commentary, just sharing some moments and thoughts with you guys in my history. Feel free to leave a comment about maybe your favorite cartoon or really whatever. I just want to hear from you guys. Like, that's nice to hear. Comments are always awesome to read. Obviously, rating the video, I'm not saying you have to like or favorite, but, you know, if you'd like to, that'd be cool. You don't have to. Obviously, subscribing would be nice. So it's the button right up top there. That's pretty much it. Once again, my name is Shibby2142. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.